speak the truth and wheel the moon, all while she roams the skies. She's been given enough, but I'm calling a bluff, while all along abetting her lies. Chasing after you, I keep chasing after you, I keep chasing after you, I keep chasing after you. I'm burning away at these hopeless attempts, for it never dies. Healing the odds with a trust in a dream. Oh, it's honey skies. This wicked false pretense. Could you give me something that could make more sense? 'Cause I will not give you a reason, I will not give you a reason. Seeking mercy, I'm coming undone. I managed to put aside all of your teasing. I'll manage, somehow I'll forget the whole thing. 'Cause I will not give you a reason, I will not give you a reason. Feeling okay, so maybe just one more layer. I keep chasing after you, I keep chasing after you, I keep chasing after you. Someone make it right. There's someone that'll save your life. touch is divine. Senses fading leaves me purblind. I'll be crawling, I'll be crawling, I'll be. Blue-eyed baby, words entwine. Couldn't steady these knees of mine. I'll come crawling, I'll come crawling, I'll come. 'Commendations when I get it right. A tremble starts approaching sight. I'll keep crawling, I'll keep crawling, I'll keep. Senses fading, 'cause I see your light ablazing. I'm still falling, I'll keep falling, all in. 'Cause as you turn me around, feet off the ground by mile. A soul and heart shaped time. All it took was a single smile. The two. Look outside, a view of pouring rain. Keep wondering which of all my choices to blame. Believe it was all of them. Believe none it all made sense. I miss
it doesn't matter who's playing what, as long as what we're playing adds to the beauty of the melody.
Take us by surprise, for it's so hard to own surfaces that slide. There were thoughts of a possible center. Who knows how it's about? Brightest of lights or the darkest of colors, I surely do look like the fool.
We don't stick in just like one genre. We like to sort of incorporate different sub-genres of rock.
Range from heavy to light, like really heavy to really light.
Best indie bands are like unknown bands. And the way they write, it sort of like makes us feel like, you know, we should live up to that kind of level of composition and class and, you know, integrity of music.
It gets harder and harder each moment. Lord knows how I strive. This night doesn't help with this relentless spoon that's pounding my own misfortune. It must have been the colors of the ride, 'cause I couldn't leave, nor could I say goodbye. I swear that I tried, yes I tried. I swear to you it didn't even cross my mind.
We released an EP, sort of like a bridge between our first album and our future second album. We also sort of used the first song, Rose Colored Glasses, to sort of compete for this competition for Hard Rock Rising, which is an international competition. And we were fortunate enough to be handpicked as one of the runner-ups out of like 10,000 bands, over 10,000 bands.
Worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide.
It must have been the calling in the ride.
The song is about getting caught. Any given person can go to like a party or an event and you're with somebody, but you're looking at somebody else, and it's about the feelings that you go through when you get caught.
We all basically share similar taste of music that's different, music that you don't really expect anything of it. It's like a new adventure every time you listen to it.
Turning on blind eyes, missing my favorite surprise. Found nothing here gets better. Sully is left alone. And all that is left are fingers and knots and acceptance of when we become still. It must have been the color of her eyes, 'cause I couldn't leave, nor could I say goodbye. I swear that I tried, oh I tried. I swear to you I nearly lost my mind. It must have been the color in her eyes, 'cause I couldn't leave, nor could I say goodbye. I swear that I tried, oh I tried. I swear to you I didn't even cross my mind.
The indie scene wasn't really that all there. 4 years ago, it suddenly shot up. I remember everybody started listening to a lot of indie music, and there were a lot more people who wanted to get into music, you know, and write music and sort of do it as their profession. The second album is going to be actually a double album. I've been waiting for like 5 years to do it with these guys. So in the meantime, we're going to release these 3 singles, and we're kind of proud of these.
This is VH1's Top 50 Indian Songs, and right now we are here with the Cognac Net.
Yo.
So, guys, what do you all think about the evolution of music in India right now over the years?
I think it's come a long way, because just 4 or 5 years ago, I remember hardly anybody was listening to alternative and indie music, and I remember I was with like Gino Banks and Jaron, and we used to put on shows just to sort of get bands like Radiohead and Weezer and Foo Fighters out there. Nobody used to really listen to it. But now, I mean, like these guys, most of the people that we know, everybody's listening to a lot of indie bands, and there's so many companies and like VH1 that are supporting indie artists, and we're getting a lot of support. And you have the VH1 Awards, and so it's definitely progressed a tremendous amount in the past 4 years, especially.
So coming back to the point, why we are here right now is because your video for this time around is in the top 50.
Nice.
Wow. Can you tell me more about the video? Why did it turn out the way it turned out?
I don't know any of the actors in the video. It's basically when I first released One Last Monsoon, there was a guy in the UK who contacted me. He said that he heard the whole album and he loved the album and wanted to do a video. And from there, he just basically, him and his company, it's a UK company based in the United Kingdom, and they did the entire video, and the actors are all based also in the UK and whatnot, but they're all Indian actors. And that's pretty much it.
Wow, this band is so indie, you don't even know who in the...
Yeah, I don't know the people at all. I don't know them at all. The company that did it was called Karakuri Productions. Yeah.
So did you have any concept of what the music video should look like?
Yeah, I
want to make a music video.
I did, because I wrote the song with an image. I had this whole image before I had even written the song about like someone standing in like this complete like black room with like almost like a disco ball sort of floor, and while the song was playing, each piece kept on like falling apart, and then and it sort of like represented like the whole breakdown of your personality, and then I sort of gave it to that person. I gave my idea to him, and he created a video based on that idea. So it basically talks about just one like a fraction of the theme of the song.
Tell me more about the music scene when you guys were growing up, in your school and colleges. What was like?
My growing up period was during the 90s, and for me it was fantastic because I got to experience the best of best music. We had the Singapore MTV here in India. It was broadcasted from Singapore, and they played everything. I'm talking about bands like Toadies and Catherine Wheel and Screaming Trees, Deftones, and it was nice, but nobody knew about it over here. Even though it was being broadcasted for free over here in India, nobody really knew about it. So I got to experience all those shows like Headbangers Ball and Alternative Nation and 120 Minutes. So for me it was fantastic, man. It was like being in a candy store, of music, just pure beautiful music.
Yeah, we kind of got the last rope of it. So even we kind of grew up not with the same Singapore, but whatever. We were back then. All other music stations like on TV were playing good music, usually past 12, which was the time when we'd usually sit up and just watch that, and that's how we got into a lot of bands that we know right now. At least that's how I did.
Does your surroundings, the environment you grew up in, or even the city you're in, affect the kind of music you all make or listen to?
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, if you're surrounded with a lot of indie people who, people who like that kind of music, you tend to sort of write in that genre, and you don't, go in a different direction. And I think I write better with these guys because we have all like very similar tastes in music, and we love what we do. We sit down and there's no difference of opinion. As in, we do have a difference of opinion, but it's never a bad thing. And because of that, I guess we write well. But yeah, it definitely depends on the environment. I remember when I was in the States also, I was surrounded by a lot of people who like the same music, and it was much easier to write. It was much easier to sort of develop melodies that you want to be heard, And I find the same thing with these guys, writing with them.
So Adil and I have recently joined music school, and like these guys have come from America and like different places around the world where they're into jazz so much because that's what they grew up on, and they play a lot quieter, they play a lot mellow, and I think the city being so noisy and so loud, like that influences at least my style of playing and maybe our music as a whole. Like it's just a lot more loud, it's a lot more powerful than like the quietness that like these jazz guys have.
For me, every time I play with different people, it's a different kind of thing because I'm playing with other bands. So I kind of feed off what the other people are trying to think or
the way they play.
Yeah, for me it's not really environment, it's more like state of mind. So like it depends on what mood I'm at, and then I'll write a song based on that. And based on the music I've been listening to for the past week. It's kind of like that.
So, what is the future plans for Cognac Net?
As long as these guys don't leave me, I think we have a lot of plans. I want to release a couple of singles, which we've kind of got down pretty much. We just have to record it and work on it a little bit more. And then my main goal, I mean, this is what I've had for the past 5 years, is to release this upcoming second album, which I've been really excited about. These guys have heard some of the songs; they're really excited about it too. These songs have been kind of sort of pre-written, sort of pre-written. But I didn't want to release it as my first album because it incorporates a lot of subgenres of rock. So there's a lot of like shoegaze and grunge and alternative and indie also and hard rock. So I released what I have released so far, or we've released what we've released so far, to get the fans sort of used to what we're trying to do. We're not trying to say, no, we only sound like this or we only sound like that. It's what we feel, and since all of us love so many different types of music, it's kind of hard for us to just sort of stick to one subgenre, you know? And that's what we want people to understand, our fans to understand. And I think so far, especially with the release of the EP, now everybody understands that we're not just like the slower indie. We also do make a lot of hard rock and a lot of grungy stuff. And the second album is going to be like the epitome of that.
That's the Cognac Net, and you guys go check out the next song on the countdown this time around. 5, 6, 7. They're the ones who woke for a time, leave my head. Please can I taste all your girls, Allison? They're the thoughts that loom over my bed. She seems to me they've been doing tonight. I have to admit I'm a bit unfit
we are the Cognac Net, and this is Karun, Jason.
Hello.
I'm David. This is Mr. Adil.
Hey.
And that's Aaron. And our music is predominantly indie and alternative and hard rock. The Cognac Net started out as a solo project of mine, and Jason was my engineer for the album and the recording engineer as well. And from that, he liked the music a lot. And then I've known Adil for a while, and he played on one of the tracks on the album. And from there, we met Karun and our former guitarist Ishan. And from there, we've been playing, and we're happy. Very, very happy.
I'm on the road, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, this is. I've already.
Found me on the road.
Aaron is our new addition. He just got in like a couple of months ago. The song that we're about to play is "The Ardent Companion That You Are," and it's from our new EP, recently released EP. It's our first hard rock song that we've ever done together as a band. And I don't know what it's about. I wrote the lyrics like a long time ago, I think back in 2003 to 2004, so I kind of forgotten what the lyrics are about. And I like to have the interpretation of my lyrics open to anybody, any of our fans, so I don't want to really say anything about like the theme.
My friend, why you sitting all alone? Did that girl rend your heart again? You should shift you aside for a fresher side of eye. You let yourself fall under a bitch. Oh Maggie, do you leave my boy again? My boy again. Do you dare and feel it? At home again. At home again. Tell me, how have you been taking it? I've looked into your eyes and found despair. Do you lash out inside? Oh, curse her so she died. With all that you gave, she still complained. 'Cause Maggie, we could have done it all for you. We would have brought the stars down so that the heavens could envy. And maybe someday you would see them the way you to speak the truth and wheel the moon, all while she roams the skies. She's been given enough, but I'm calling a bluff, while all along abetting her lies. I keep chasing after you. 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 I'm burning away at these hopeless attempts, for it never dies. Healing the odds with a trust in a dream, always honey skies. Would you give up this wicked false pretense? Could you give me something that could make more sense? 'Cause I will not give you a reason. I will not give you a reason. Seeking mercy, I'm coming undone. I managed to put aside all of your teasing. I'll manage, somehow I'll forget the whole thing. 'Cause I will not give you a reason. I will not give you a reason. Feeling okay, so maybe just one more layer. I keep chasing after you. 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 Someone make it right. There's someone that'll save your life. touch is divine. Say